Welcome to the Reading Well. This recording will cover ways that you can read with your child. Step 1, we prepare for reading. Provide around 20 minutes of good reading time in the evening, after dinner, before bedtime. This will support your child with developing a good reading routine. Create a reading space, a place where you are comfortable and both can be positioned to share the book. On the couch in the lounge, in a study nook, outside under a tree when the weather's warm. On the first reading of the book, when you read the book for the first time, introduce it. Look at the front cover. Read the blurb at the back of the book. Look through the pictures on the pages. Discuss the characters. Make a prediction about what you think the story might be about. Look through the pages for new words and words that you know. This will extend and develop vocabulary. There are ways that you can read at home. One is modelled reading. This is when your child listens to you read the story aloud. They listen for enjoyment and interest. As you read, encourage them to think aloud by asking what's happening in the story. Shared reading. This is when you and your child read the text, reading together or in turns. Shared reading allows for you to model good reading habits and support your child to develop their reading skills. Even when your child is able to read by themselves, they will still benefit from having you read with them. The child will learn new vocabulary and increase their accuracy and fluency. There is also independent reading. This is when your child reads inside their head. You support the discussion following the book using the bibliotherapy prompts. Here are some tips to support your child's improvement in reading skills. With vocabulary, discuss words that have meanings and how they look at the way the words are arranged in forms or phrases and sentences. Fluency. Reading smoothly, this includes the use of rhythm, phrasing, and rhyming. Use the voice of the characters for different moods and sounds. Reading accuracy, the number of errors compared to the number of correct words read. Help your child correct their reading errors. When you're reading with your child and they make a mistake, ask them if what they read makes sense. Encourage rereading, as this is part and will help them to figure it out. How you can support word knowledge and reading accuracy. You can use these strategies to help you read, such as chunking words, rereading, pausing to think, and stretching out the word to hear the sounds. How you can support reading and understanding is comprehension. When we read, we need to make meaning from what we've read. Through engaging with books, we can support comprehension by predicting, ask what might happen next, visualising, making a movie or pictures in your mind as you read, and asking and answering questions to make connections. After reading, the shared discussion allows you to support your child with these reading well themes. The discussion will allow for you and your child to engage in the topic in a personal way and talk about how you would feel in a situation like the character has experienced. There is also an opportunity to develop skills to cope, increase confidence, and increase growth mindsets. When you're finished reading, always give feedback on reading progress. Acknowledge the reading effort of your child after each session and discussion of the book that they bring home from their reading well. Make a comment on what they did well today. I really like the way that you ask your child, what do you think you did well with? What would you like to work on next time? And thank your child for sharing the time and reading with you. Once again, thank you for your participation in the Reading Well. We are here to support you along the journey. If you need any further information or questions, please contact us, and we wish you all the very best with developing your child's well-being, resilience, body image and self-esteem.